Hey everyone, welcome to another music reaction video. I'm Nethercloud, and today we're going to be checking out The Doll People by Sofia Isella. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sure if I'm not, somebody will let me know down in the comments. While you guys are down there, please hit that like and subscribe button. It helps out us small creators a lot. You wouldn't even believe it. This one came to us through our community Discord from Aya. Aya is an amazing human being. I absolutely love her. She mods for my streams. She is going to be starting to stream herself soon. She does video game development, and we've played some stuff together. She's the tank, and I'm the wizard in Enshrouded. Wonderful human being. Aya, if you're out there, I freaking love you. Big hugs. I'm coming to Canada to tackle you. Anyway, back on task. I guess this has got like a looping video type thing, is what she said in the recommendation. So I'm not sure what we're in for. It looks almost a little horror-ish. The Doll People does kind of ring of that style. I don't know. I'm more likely to cry to sad stuff than I am to get scared of scary stuff, but I have no idea. You guys know, I go into a lot of this stuff completely blind, and I love that all of you have been hitting me with stuff that I wouldn't normally listen to. I want to listen to a lot of cool stuff, so if you get my taste and you want to be like, hey, Nether, you've probably never heard of this, but you love it, that's awesome. But if you're also like, Nether, you've probably never heard anything like this, and I don't know if you'll love it. Maybe you'll hate it. That's cool, too. I want to hear all of it. I've said it a couple of times. I want to get outside my comfort zone, kick the walls right out of the box, and see what we can come up with. Maybe I'll love it. Maybe I'll hate it. Maybe you guys will love it. Maybe you'll hate it. Doesn't matter. We're all experiencing something new, and every little bit of new experience we get brings us closer to that place of fulfillment and happiness that we're all trying to strive for. At least I hope so. Why are we getting philosophical? Let's press buttons, say things, see things. Thank you all for being here, and let's go.
The doll people are not men, they are made of ice and glass. Our skin is clay and painted blue, our head can
Ooh.
touch. We are statues with a pulse. We are art you can fuck. The doll.
Weird and twisted, and you guys know I love weird and twisted. Io was saying in the recommendations channel that this is a great female voice, and I already agree. It's not your classic like, oh, like, you know, God, I gotta stop trying to sing in these videos. Oh my God. It's different and good, and I like it. So let's wind it back a hair. I love piano too.
The doll people are quiet. What is there to say? Art does not interpret itself. There are men with a day to save. We are paintings with legs. We are art you can fuck.
This is awesome.
Drink the dolls like spread like butter your wife. Whore, mistress maid, mother, the beauty and the bite. Take the screaming one because a woman who doesn't want it is much harder than one that died. Mistress maid, mother, wife.
We're on a string of like heavy content songs over the last little bit here. Whoa. Like, I don't think I can speak from a place of any type of authority on what's being talked about, so, you know, I'm not gonna open that can of worms, but heavy stuff. If this is already making you guys squeamish or nervous, I'm assuming this is going to go somewhere else. The way that she's talking about it as art is very uncomfortable, or can be very uncomfortable. I forget, there's a saying, like, art should, oh God, what is it? Comfort the deranged and derange the, I don't know. Something about how, like, I can't. I don't even know. Basically, like, art pushes boundaries. If you're, I see that. Ooh, I am stumbling hard here. I wish I had the words. I don't know how I would have prepared for this. I feel like someone who's woefully unprepared for some sort of pop quiz that was thrown in front of them in a class they weren't even sure they were taking. I feel like I'm in a dream with my pants missing, sitting at a desk somewhere, and everybody's pointing and laughing. But that's the point I'm trying to make. Art makes you feel like that. It makes you feel like you're looking at something from a different angle than you would have expected to look at it. It subverts expectations, at least good art. I mean, there's definitely like pop art, you know, you've got graphic design that's meant to bring your eye in and catch it. But like, we're talking like fine art or whatever. I don't know enough of the art terms. I've said it before. I don't know art. I know what I like. I do some visual media art. I've been told it's good. I don't like to toot my own horn, but I enjoy making it when I do. It's a little different than most of the stuff I've ever seen out there in the world. I just do things, and I think a lot of artists are the same way. They don't think about like, oh, I want to do X or Y. They just do, and what it is, it is. But whatever it is will generally push you, maybe make you uncomfortable, maybe give you a different perspective. So far, I look at this as more of an artistic piece as opposed to like a traditional song. So I've talked long enough that we've probably forgotten what's going on. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a bad thing. We'll pull it back just a little bit. Keep listening. I actually disagree with that statement on a personal level, but I get the sentiment. I like the way she breaks the mold. Like the rhythms and pulse of the lyrics, the vocals. It just twists and turns and pulls and push. There's not like an A B A C type of thing going on. There's not a rhyme scheme of like the end of this stanza rhymes with the end of the next stanza type of thing. It's almost like freeform poetry, but not, and it creates this like jerky back and forth feel. Makes sense with the video, makes sense with the lyrics. It's disjointed and uncomfortable in a way that just feels right for what it is. Very cool. Very cool.
The tall people are gone. They don't know what happened. They looked under her skirts one morning, but all they saw were maggots. They banged their head on the wall. They fucked the yard on that afternoon. The dolls are off running and laughing together, swimming in the milk of the moon. Wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother. Wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother. Wife, whore, mistress, maid, mother.
I apologize for the loud vehicles from my street if you guys heard that. I live on a busy street. These things can't be helped. And if I wind it back and edit that out, we're not doing an authentic reaction. So It is what it is. That that was really freaking cool. Like I said, it's almost like something I would expect to see in a museum on some sort of art display, as opposed to looking at it as a song, like in a traditional sense of what a song is. Yes, it's music. Yes, it's a song, but it's more of a performance art piece that uses music as a medium to convey a message and an idea. The aesthetic is right dead on for it. Obviously, we could talk about The Ring, the horror movie, with the way the hair is falling in front of the face and stuff like that. Just really cool in kind of like a twisted, like claws in your skin type of way. Uh, Again, the subject matter is a little bit on the heavy side, so we won't open that can of worms, as I said earlier. But if you're going through emotional stuff out there and you need help, reach out for help. That's something I want to say. We talk a lot about mental health and chronic illness in our community, and it's important to take care of yourselves. And when you go to a dark place, there's people who can sit with you and keep space with you. There are people that can help lift you out of that dark space. I've often said to people, like, when I'm feeling in it, I just want someone to sit with me, to sit in the dark with me. Don't try to cheer me up. Just let me feel the feelings. So when I have sad music or existentially dark music, it really helps set that mood. You can put that music on and just sit in the dark, maybe physically, maybe just metaphorically. And I don't know, I try to just feel the feelings. Even if they're quote unquote negative or bad feelings, it's good to feel them and get them out. If you try to ignore them or push them back down, they're always going to come back up. They're always going to hit you. And it's going to be at a moment where it's not convenient. And that can derail and mess up anybody's day, week, month, years. Very cool. Um, yeah, very cool. Artistic, dark. Love it. Thank you, Aya. You're awesome. Considering how many conversations Aya and I have had about all sorts of different topics and how many like different songs and weird media we've shared in Discord and stuff like that, I didn't necessarily expect this, but I didn't not expect it. I don't know. That's again, art is not something you can expect and anticipate. It just is. So, thank you to all of you, to Aya, to my cat for not screaming. Uh, he's a vocal boy. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm not sure what we've got coming up next. We'll figure that out when we get there. Thank you so much again. I will see everybody in the next one. Take care and be well.